Hey, this is Eric, and welcome to Eric Loubert Movie Reviews, the Lost Tapes, or Lost Videos, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, these are reposted videos of movie reviews that I did on my other channel, which is currently disabled, and will probably be disabled for good, so I'm reposting them on to my main channel. I'm going to be putting this beginning in all the reposted videos, so don't mind the repetitiveness, so enjoy whatever video you're watching. Hey, I'm Eric Loubert from ericlouberthorror.webs.com and ericloubert.webs.com. Heavy metal. One of my favorite movies of all time. Alright. Today, this movie sucks, but I disagree. It's a cult classic, and most people didn't know that this actually had a sequel in the year 2000. It's called Heavy Metal 2000. I plan on getting it, but not right now. The first one is amazing. Anyway, yeah, it's been notorious for the boobs, but I don't like it just because of the boobs. It's actually a very entertaining film. No one has ever done anything like this before. No one did it before when they made it, and no one has done it since. And they revived it in Heavy Metal 2000. Which was great, but I haven't seen the movie yet. I'll have to check it out sometime pretty soon. Anyway, this movie is a cartoon, anthology formatted film, and it's very entertaining, and there's this thing called the Lochnar. Right? It's not meant to be taken seriously, just call it the Lochnar. Anyway, this Lochnar it's a green ball, green crystal balls thingamajig, and it has super magical powers, so whenever somebody touches it, they like melt. I don't know why, but anyway, this Lochnar thing connects all 5 stories together in this movie. And the Heavy Metal used to be a comic book series, and comic book or magazine, whatever you want to call it. They took 3 different stories from the comics, put them in here, and they made 2 new stories and put them in here because they couldn't get the rights to all the stories they wanted. So they got 3 previously pre-made stories, and they made 2 new ones. But I like all the stories. They are very entertaining. It's very, very, very fun. And some people talk about the experience of watching this movie in theaters while you're high. Like, there's been stories about people passing a joint around the whole theater while watching this movie in the theaters when it came out in 1981. I imagine what it would have been like to see this movie while you're high. That would have been ridiculous. Just watching this movie when you're sober is like an acid trip, but watching it while you're high on pot, it's like probably crazy. Anyway, yeah, this movie's very fun, and it has some actors that have made a name for themselves. John Candy and Harold Ramis. You know Harold Ramis from Ghostbusters, John Candy from Tommy Boy. They supply their voices to this, and they did a very good job. Anyway, the soundtrack, one of the best movie soundtracks of all time. It has a bunch of great artists like Grand Funk Railroad, Devo, Black Sabbath. They're another huge favorite of mine. Journey, Stevie Nicks, Sammy Hagar, Blue Oyster Cult, Cheap Trick, Donald Fagen. There are a ton of huge artists on here. Anyway, I give it 7 out of 10. But for ambition, it gets 8 out of 10. Not because of the boobs, but because it's simply entertaining to watch. Well, and it's just a very fun movie to watch. Not just because of the boobs, but it's very entertaining to watch.